Hi, I'm Dobbs Davis for T2P TV. Welcome back to day 2 of Sperry Topsider Charleston Race Week. The weather's changed, but the racing hasn't. It's still going to be great today. But one feature of this year's event is North Sales Client Services. We had a chance to talk to Andreas Josenhans about that to tell us more.
My most recent role is to apply some of the long and hard-fought knowledge that we get on the race course to helping other boats go fast. Now, don't forget, I do race myself, but when you do that, it's so hard to figure out when you're doing it right. What if the reason we don't go any faster is ourselves? And if that's the case, then there's a good reason to have us doing this. Personally, I don't respond well when somebody says, trim the main harder. We want to know why. It's the mindset of North Sales. When we come to a regatta like this here at Charleston Race Week, we're in a power boat. We have cameras that let us shoot video, let us shoot stills, and then at the end of the day, we'll comb through those photos and look for the nuggets that really get the point across. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So we try to find a better way to make your boat go through the water a little bit faster, or hopefully a lot faster.
We know that grip and traction are important to sailors. To come up with our new Grip X3 technology, we tested a combination of over 1,000 different outsole designs and rubber compounds for our stickiest, grippiest bottom yet for the ultimate in wet-dry traction.
Grip X3 technology is a patent-pending innovation designed to give serious sailors ultimate grip, whether competing in a world-class event or going for a weekend sail.
Ten seconds to go, start of the tartan 10s. Everybody looks a little bit late out here, but still very close off the start. A little bit of a right shift is what's gotten everybody at this end. Some big right shifts here have made this side look favored, and we got some people bailing out to this side early. The PHRFC class, 10 seconds to go. One boat over the line already. Very crowded here. Sail 4 might get away with it, but there's the X flag. We're going to listen to the race committee to see who has to come back. The PHRF D class off to their start. Actually a pretty good start for this amount of breeze. Everybody rolling in fast. Class leader in the tartan 10s, Norboy, is fighting for the lead. They had the team eyeball also to fight for in this tartan 10 class. Natural disaster coming around the top mark first in the PHC class. Dave Pritchard's Amigos following close behind. Mighty Puffin is lying second in the standings. They're third around now, but they had an awesome set right here at the offset. Only 2 seconds a mile in corrected time separate these two. They're fighting on the downwind leg. Leif Sigmund's Norboy is runner-up in the class at this point, but he's having a big fight with the class leader out in the left side, Team Eyeball. Dave Pritchard in the Amigos is winning this battle right now. They're both fighting for this side of the gate. The big right shift has made it a reach into this bottom gate. Island Flyer struggling to get this kite down. They got the kite under control and are a nice rounding for this big right shift. Bernie Significich, Diana C. is leading this class. He's caught up from being a little deep on the first leg to being second around the gate. Leif Sigmund's Norboy has done it. They've gotten around the track to win this race in the Tartan 10s, their first bullet of the series. Team Eyeball had gotten straight bullets in yesterday's series. They're finishing fourth here. That means things are closing down in the Tartan 10s. Dave Pritchard's Amigos is leading the class PHC. He's winning not only in actual time, but corrected time, just has to squeeze down to get across the finish. In the PhD class, it's Denny Manrique's Island Flyer, first across the line. Bernie Signovich is finishing now. He's leading the PhD class in his Diana C. As we watch him cross the finish, we had a chance to catch up with some of the competitors on the dock.
We're racing a Carkeek HP 40 named Spooky, and we're thrilled to be here in Charleston.
Here racing Melges 20s, sailing with the Slingshot. It's my first time with them, new team.
My name's Esther, and this is the Peregrine. We are here to learn and have fun.
Been in the class for I think a little over 10 years, my third boat.
I love the 20 because of its speed and the caliber of sailors.
The J70 program with the kids has been the most exciting sailing I've ever done. We've got my son Willie Comerford at 14. He's driving the boat and doing a great job. Sophie Podlick is out with us at 16.
Dave Pritchard, I'm with Guild North America. This J92 is one of the classic older J designs, so I'm a J loyalist.
I'm Twyla, I race on Wild Deuces, Sail 222. I love this boat because it's fast, it's fun, lots of adrenaline.
I love the Melges 24. I have a family on the way and my wife is asking me to sell the boat, and I am doing everything in my power to hold on to it.
This is our Wednesday night crew right here. These are all my friends. We sail together. We have a great time on the boat.
We've got sailors from Oklahoma, Charlotte, Columbia, South Carolina, but the bulk of us are living right here in Charleston, South Carolina, which is a great place to sail and enjoy life.
I've been coming down here for years. Love the people, love the sailing, love the hospitality.
Downtown to this great facility that we get to sail out of, and get away from Detroit in late April, early May is always a nice thing because it's still pretty nasty. I think it's snowing there today.
Come on down and enjoy the South.
We're out here at the mouth of the harbor where a little bit more breeze is showing the pursuit class out here. We just did a little bit of a roundup. The class 40s though are also out here going very, very fast. 5 seconds ago, 37 Melges 24s off on the start for race 5. A slight current change has made the right-hand side of the line favored, but it's a lot of shifts out here in the inshore course. 10 seconds to go. Melges 20s. Looks like they're taking a page out of the Melges 24 start. A lot up at the right side. And there they go off to the start of race 5. The wind's getting a little lighter out here, so there's going to be a lot of wind shifts for these 33 boats in this class. Alec Cutler, bow number 60 Hedgehog. He's been runner-up in the standings coming into today. He's leading the pack here in race 5. Leading around the top in the Melges 20s. Bow 15, Ninkasi has done a great job in this first leg. Point Loma Outfitting chasing behind, only a few lengths to catch up to the leader. current is starting to be a factor out here. The wind's getting lighter and the flood is increasing. Very close here at the top. Bow 71, New England ropes. That's Bora Julari just getting behind Alec Cutler. Alec Cutler led around the first lap. He's got to squeeze up around the mark. On the final leg into the finish, it's a battle for the lead. Alec Cutler trying to hold off Bora Julari. Julari was leading this series coming into today. And an early jibe to the favored end has helped Alec Cutler win this race against Bora Julari. Michael Kiss on Baccio has taken an early lead in the series and a huge lead here in this race. He's first to finish across the line.
Well, we had another great day of racing here in day 2 in Charleston. The Melgus 24s, Melgus 20s, the PH classes as well as the Tartan 10s were all close. But tomorrow could be another day entirely. There are gale force winds on the horizon, so it could be all on. Join us tomorrow for T2P TV. I'm Dobbs Davis.
Experience the adventures, the thrills, the people, and the places that only outside television can bring you. Experience it with us.
When performance counts, the choice is clear. North Sails, better by design.